Oh, she's right there. I don't know why I do that so much. I'm like, damn, like, I always think like, oh, where's so-and-so character? And I'm looking down at him. Well, there you go. That just shows you how much Cecilia doesn't stand out to me. All right, so unfortunately we can't recruit Garrett this turn, so that means we're gonna have to play a little bit defensively, which kind of sucks because I really like pushing up. I kind of worked a little hard to make sure that I could push up, but it's okay. It's okay. Better to be safe than sorry, and recklessly you lose units like when I don't have to, right? So might as well attack this guy with Shin, and oh, nice. That's a good crit. That's a really good crit. So like yeah, actually let me see. Okay, hold on. First of all, I gotta do this because like I gotta kill those two archers, and the cool thing is I can put Milady and Thea in a position where they don't die to Garrett. A crit from Garrett. Like, Milady just straight up survives even a Steel Axe crit, but I saw that Thea, she can die to a Steel Axe crit. But it's like, if I put her back here, like, it doesn't matter. And it's kind of one of those times where I wish I could visit the village and then also attack too. Like, I kind of hate, like, little actions like that, but, like, whatever. Like, because I do want to show off, like, all the villages, everything, right? And what people have to say, right? Because that's part of the game. And you know what? Okay, let me heal up Lolina just before, like, just in case she misses. Not that she should, because like Roy should be in range, but still, like you never know when that 1% bug would appear. And actually, if I was so worried about that bug, I should have switched over to a Thunder. But there you go. Like, that's like, it'd be cool if I could show that off at least one time. Like again, it's very hard. It'll probably never likely happen, but it's okay. Like, it's not a super huge deal. So, and yeah, let me make sure I have an iron sword. And yeah, I think I'm pretty sure Milady doesn't even one round Garrett, because Garrett has a lot of HP, so that's good. Unless she crits, but I think she could probably kill him with a silver sword, like straight up from full HP. And ooh, this looks like a kill for Garrett. Come on, Garrett. Or not Garrett, Geese. You know what, Geese? I'll remember your name. Like, as much as I like your character, I'll remember your name when you actually do stuff. Like, I'm trying to get you to be a berserker. I'm trying to have a berserker trio. That's what I want. I want the berserker trios to just be in the mountains, just trolling Wyvern Knights. Like, that's gonna be fun. I cannot wait for chapter 21. That's gonna be such a, like, I'm going balls deep. Like, I'm not avoiding reinforcement zones. I'm going straight through. I'm splitting my army. I don't care, bro. Like, we're having fun with that. Like, if people die, they die, man. Like, let's have fun, you know? Like, that's what these Fire Emblem games are about. Like, yeah, I can be like a massive nerd about all my moves. These games are supposed to be fun, you know? Like, it's okay if we lose like certain units. Like, if somebody has to hold an L for like the culture, like, that's okay. That's fine. That's how life is anyway too. Like, I don't want to be like actually calculating every move and stuff, right? And if you're one of those people that kind of criticizes people for enjoying the way that people play their games, like, well, you're an asshole. Like, actually, that's me being nice too. That's actually me being nice. I actually, like, I was gonna make a whole point, but I was like, you know what? Yeah, let me not get too much into it, because yeah, at the same time, I want to be able to like be more into the game too, because I actually really like that Lolina is the bandit whisperer in a sense, where she can basically she has a very high emotional intelligence, to the point where I guess and this is me kind of making shit up, but essentially, right, she has high emotional intelligence where she can kind of get somebody and be like, hey, you look sad, like, why are you doing the things that you're doing, right? And well, she's right. She's like, she really thought like, hey, like, you don't be doing this, right? And this guy was about to, like, you know, he's like, he could be reasoned with. And just because somebody is bad, just because you perceive somebody as bad, does not necessarily mean you can't like win them over, right? Because we got to remember that people are products of our environments, right? Well, that's what we are as human beings. We're products of our environments, and sometimes people get sucked into bad things that they don't want to get into. And like, this is what I really like about like FE6, right? Like, because I don't think we actually recruit any other bandits in other games. Like, obviously we recruit enemies, right? But like, I think most of them are like mercenaries, and like, or they're just there for like the sake of being there and stuff, right? But like, yeah, it's just nice when this world has a little bit more depth, I would say. So, oh no, I didn't want to visit with Dorothy. And there you go. This is funny. This is basically the parallel to like the old woman that told us like, hey, bandits were babies too. So like, I think that's pretty funny. Like, so, You know what? I'm gonna get the Hammer staff. Yeah, like this is what like honestly, I might have sacked this village if it was not worth anything, right? But it's the Hammer staff. That's why I was really pressed for it. And you know what? Fair enough. Like I really like the pressure. Like this is such a good village. Like this is the best reward possible for such a village, right? Like you had an insane amount of pressure to get to it, like because like that Valkyrie squad was deadly, man. Like this chapter, like because of like how hard mode bonuses work, like this chapter was unintentionally one of like the best you know, best designed early chapters. Unfortunately, I feel like it fizzles out just a little bit after this, but it's fine. Like it happens. And actually, I kind of hope Green doesn't crit here because I really want to give these kills to Shin. Okay, nice. Because yeah, like. Unfortunately, I was kind of holding Shin just back a little bit so I can accurately get the route split, but I don't want to have a Shin that's like screwed either in the Sakai route. So actually what I think I'm probably going to do is I'm going to basically like play a different like so Sakai is going to be the cannon route, right? But I'm going to play like a different file specifically to get to the Ilya. So I'm going to probably like power level Thea there. And you know what? I'm going to make it fun a little bit too, like the Ilya route. I'm probably gonna bring back the fighter bros, honestly, because like yeah, I've missed them, and it's like it's unfortunate that I benched them because like they you know, that's just how it goes. Like you bench all your units in Fire Emblem, right? But it's like, you know what, like because I'm doing the route split, maybe I can even use I might even consider bringing back Rucker. That's how much I want to use them too. So it's like, hey, you know what, and let's just see like how I love. Geese, bro. I'm trying to feed you kills. Like, god damn it. And oh no. I did not mean to do that. Oh god. Okay. Luckily nothing happened. Like I just freaked out because I for some reason I thought Sophia was closer. Like I really thought like she was dead. And okay. Did I move I guess I did move Gonzalez. Yeah. Oh my god, that gave me a heart attack. I was like, oh god, I hate when that happens. Like it's just one of those things like where I was like, I moved a little too fast. I thought I clicked on Sophia so I can move her up, and then like no, I just oh, stupid physics, like physic Valkyries, bro. Physic bishops were bad enough, and now I got physic Valkyries. That's god, I hate physic. Oh, where the hell's what's her face? Oh, Cecilia. Oh, she's right there. I don't know why I do that so much. I'm like, damn, like, I always think like, oh, where's so-and-so character? And I'm looking at him. Well, there you go. That just shows you how much Cecilia doesn't stand out to me. So, and I kind of think that's funny that she, okay. Obviously, like, they can't plan out for every single scenario, right? Like, I just think it's funny that that guy says the same thing to Cecilia, right? And realistically, he would say the same thing like if Percival visited right there, right? Where he's talking about, like, I hope the Etrurian generals don't fight each other, right? And it's like, I guess that's a little bit of a tease that like Percival is recruitable, but at the same time, it's like, it's kind of funny like when they don't acknowledge that, like, oh hey, it's literally a whole ass Etrurian. You're literally talking about this person and you say like, I hope they don't fight each other. It's like it's very NPC like behavior, right? And fair enough, you know, like that's it's not super immersion breaking. It really isn't. It's not a huge deal. It's just one of those slight nitpicks that I have of like, okay, like, hey, you should probably you know, should probably give a little bit more dialogue to whoever, right? And actually, you know, I'll just push Milady up. I don't care. I just need to push up because yeah, like this is while I really like the early portion of this map, and technically I could just finish this map early by just sending Milady to go kill everything on the left. I also need XP, and in fact that's kind of like why my units are a little bit weak too, is because I haven't been giving them the proper kills like they deserve. So you know what, ooh, can I bait this? Unfortunately not. Oh, do I want to bait this guy out with actually I kind of do. Actually, you know what, I'll use Geese to bait this guy out because I need to kill this guy. He's kind of in the way, and Gonzalez has more important things to do, like hand axe all these assholes over here to kind of like clear the way. Like so actually, there we go. I'll put Geese right here. Definitely don't give him the Sword Reaver. That would be a huge mistake. And oh, I'm very, actually no, he has a Silver Lance. I was very tempted to give him Brave Axe right there so he can secure the kill, but no, that's or not even secure the kill, because realistically, like it wouldn't even come close to like I think 3-hit KOing him, but you know, just in case. And actually, do I want to put Thea right here? Probably, huh? Like yeah, I wanna throw some javelins with Thea just to really push up. Yeah, because I really want to push up on this map. Like I don't like turtling. I feel like I got a little bit of complacent turtling right there, just a little bit, because I was like I was trying to get Garrett, but like I kind of just realized I've been hanging around here doing fuck all. So come on. Okay, that's not a crit, but it's fine. Like if you can crit on this next one, Geese, like I will take back every like terrible thing I've said about you, or at least set up a kill for Sophia. That she'll, you know, set up a yeah, I gotta set up a kill for Sophia, because like I don't know, man, like I'm very much considering benching Sophia, because it's like, don't get me wrong, like I feel like the hard to trade units are fun to use because of like how it provides a little bit more challenge, right? But at the same time, I'm already using so many hard to use units that it's just you know, it's just hard to use everybody. If they're already hard enough to use, like it just exponentially gets harder to use them. Come on, Geese, please, crit. Oh. And actually, I probably should have done it the other way around. I probably should have actually, you know what, kill for Shin. Where is he? Okay, actually, you know what, I'll dance. I'll dance for Geese. There we go. Elfin should not die to a silver lance in the forest, right? God. Okay, so he essentially has 32 health. And of course... oh my god, I'm really gonna... Oh god, that's Geese, for the love of God, please. Yes! Oh my god. Yes, I live for moments like this. And see, there you go. Like, again, a little unconventional, a little unorthodox, but who cares? It's fun. It's fun. Like, see, and this is why I like Fire Emblem so much. Like, the chaos of it, right? These hit rates. And you know what? I'm not gonna lie, I wish the hit rates were just a little bit higher in Binding Blade, and the weapon triangle was a little bit more significant. Like, this game would be perfect, honestly. I feel, because I feel like it's actually very, very much balanced, but it's infuriatingly balanced, right? Like, as I've said multiple times. And you know what? Let me actually get into like what I mean exactly by that, by doing a character analysis, right? So basically, I'm gonna start with Igreen. Technically, on paper, Igreen is outclassed by Klein, because Klein, not only does he come with hard mode bonuses, but he also he comes with really good he's a really good growth unit as well, for some reason. Like, it's kind of baffling that that's the case, but yeah, he's a really good growth unit, and technically he outclasses Igreen, right? But it doesn't matter, because Igreen still has you could still use Igreen like as a unit, because in Binding Blade, they give you such an excess amount of units, right? And they basically do that with the expectation that you're going to lose people, right? And realistically, I think Igreen is one of those units that you can get a lot of value out of and afford to actually lose her as well, right? Like, you don't have to keep every unit alive. And fair enough, that's how I've been playing Fire Emblem for most of my life. But I've seen the beauty of actually playing to... you know, to essentially like sack units, right? And oh my god, what is with these hit rates, bro? Like, this is what I was talking about too. Like, if the hit rates are higher, man, like this game would be perfect. But it's infuriating sometimes, and I hate it. But yeah, like honestly, Igreen is one of those units that, like, yeah, you can definitely afford to use. Like, she has her niches. Obviously, she can kill Wyvern Knights, and realistically, that small niche is enough for you to use her. And if she dies, like, if she dies doing a good job, well, it's fine. Like, she died doing your job and like providing you value. And oh my god, bro, this is not happening. This is trash. This is trash. So there you go. Like, in the unfortunate case that everything missed, right? And now I can't kill this Valkyrie, right? Oh god. I'm probably gonna lose Igreen right here, unfortunately, due to bad RNG, right? And that's okay. That's really okay. Like, I accept that. It's fine if she... oh god, there's a talk. Okay, nice. So there we go. Like, that, what an unintentional way of showing off my point, right? Like, I really like Igreen, but unfortunately it looks like she's dead. So, but it's okay. I got some value out of her. Like, better her than anybody else, right? And well, let's awkwardly shift over to Garrett, right? Because yeah, Garrett is also one of those units that you can use. And okay, let me get to him like on his technical analysis first. It sucks that he comes as a level 1 berserker, because that means his bases are not great, and like or technically his bases are great for a level 1 berserker, right? But unfortunately, he doesn't have the growth rates to be a level 1 unit, right? So honestly, like, they should have brought Garrett as a level 7, maybe level 8. I think, yeah, a level 7 is probably like a good one, right? He could have been a level 7 unit, yeah, a level 7 unit with decent bases, and then he could have provided you more value, right? Like, they could have upped his speed, everything. They could have just upped. And this is Garrett with hard mode bonuses, and I still feel like he's a little bit mediocre, on the mediocre side. So yeah, they definitely could have brought him a little upped his bases, and then like he would have been an even more serviceable unit. So technically he falls in the like he's balanced but you hate it category. But yeah, like but you can definitely use Garrett to what's it called? Oh, you could use Garrett. Yeah, you did. I fought hard at it. You definitely did, iGreen. The place I love now. Yeah, you can. I'm sorry, iGreen. Like I'm sorry. Like, so basically that's Garrett's fate right there. Garrett's fate is to, oh my god, and she. Okay, yeah, that's Garrett's fate. He could have. He's basically gonna provide you value by possibly dying if you use him good. Obviously, if you're good and you get lucky sometimes, like you can definitely keep him. But yeah, like that's the fate of pre-promotes in this game, right? Because there's so many. That's him and iGreen are perfect personifications of Binding Blade's philosophy, in that they provide you value, like, and you know, they're not devastating losses. So yeah, because like well, I was gonna say I had death flags on Dorothy, right? But realistically, I think that iGreen probably took her death flags, so I think we're good now. Question mark. But like, as you saw, like, honestly, like iGreen didn't need to die there, but that was just the RNG. That the devil was working overtime, bro. Like the everything that could have, like, bro, we missed like high 80s, like we missed low 80s, high 70s. Like that's like consistently, you know, like that's just that's the devil working overtime, and it's like, oh well, it is what it is. Like that's the unfortunate part of playing Fire Emblem, right? Like there's that little bit of the gambling mechanics of it, and I should have moved right here. Look at this. I missed another 83. Like, this is just a bad roll of RNG, and this is how it goes. This is how units die. But of course, this dickhead hit his 50% javelin. Like, he didn't miss. Ah, God, that's so stupid. It's like, it is what it is. Like, that's just how it goes sometimes. Like, that's Binding Blade for you. And actually, ooh, Cecilia can secure a kill here. Cecilia can secure. Actually, she technically can. And you know what? If Cecilia dies, she dies too. Like, again, Garrett, Cecilia, iGreen, they're all meant to be disposable. You can use, they provide good value, and then like if they die, they die. It's cool. Thank you for your service anyway. That sounds super cold, but it's like again, I'm not gonna. I can't get too bent out of shape for every unit that I lose, right? It's like that's just how it goes. They're all gonna die, or like some of them like have to die in order for others to live. So, but yeah, like and with that, let me just introduce you to a character that completely just breaks all of that. Like, that says like, yeah, fuck everything that he was talking about pre-promotes being disposable units, right? It's Percival. Percival is technically okay. I'll pull up his like stats that we saw him like when we were in, what's it called, when we saw him on chapter 13, and I'll show you his stats now. Like, that's just crazy, right? What a big difference, because technically he could have been another replaceable. Percival could have been another replaceable like unit for your guys, right? Like, he could have been like, oh hey, it's in case your Alance and Lance got a little bit screwed, or not even like he's a good supplement to your Alan and Lance, and like he can afford to die. And actually, yeah, you can afford to lose Percival, but now Percival is a top 3 unit. Like, he's a top 3 unit now, and it's well deserved. Like, you know, because like those bases are legendary, and you know what, his growth rates are a little low. Like honestly, he can get like 1 to 4 in every stats, and more than likely he'll cap out his HP, And like there's just like, yeah, Percival is a top 3 unit. Honestly, if Milady was not in this game, I would say Percival is the best unit, right? Like, and realistically, if the hit rates were a little bit, actually, if the hit rates were a little bit higher, which meant axes were a little bit more reliable, I would probably make the case that Percival is the best unit in this game. And technically, they didn't balance for him properly because hard mode bonuses are technically not a thing on paper, right? They're an accidental feature, but it doesn't matter because, like, yeah, Percival is insanely good. So, like, your Alan and Lance will probably never be this good, and that's okay. It just is what it is, right? So, but like, hey, like, you get a really good unit. Percival, it's Big Dick Percival. Like, that's just what a unit, right? Just insanely valuable unit, like an MVP staple of this game. So yeah, just provides the most value like in this game. So you know, that's what it is. Like it's nice when you have valuable units. So yeah, like Percival, I cannot recommend him enough. Like if you're not using Percival, like you're really doing yourself like you're playing this game on hard mode, on harder mode, you know. Like you really want you love the fight. You're sick in the head. You just really like you know, you might as well be using Sophia. That type of sick, right? Oh god. Actually, I'll just put Dorothy here. I don't think I'll have her want to do anything. I'm kind of man, it's sad. It's really sad. Like I did not plan on losing Igreen. I really did not, but everything that could have went wrong did. So that's unfortunate, and you know what? It's okay. Like we'll you know, hopefully we can finish. Like yeah, actually we should be able to finish by the next chapter. So yeah, there we go, or the next part, I should say. Finish this map again. It's a little bit on a cooldown, but it's okay. And well, there we go. This dickhead is gonna tell us the reinforcements are here. The ambush buns are ready, my lord. Like thanks. I hate you. So yeah, like this is man, I can't believe I lost. Damn, what a string of unfortunate bad luck. But you know, that's Fire Emblem for you. Like I live for the bad. Like you know what? Fire Emblem is probably like feeding my gambling addiction. Honestly, that's kind of like not that I'm sorry, I shouldn't joke about that. I'm not a gambling addict, but you know, it's just nice. I feel like that's the I like to take risks. So I love that Fire Emblem can kind of like, you know what? Yeah, there you go. Actually, that's why I really like Fire Emblem so much. There's so much risk to reward. Like, it's beautiful. So, like, very much a good, very synonymous with real life. So there you go. And well, but yeah, these are odds I'm definitely not taking. I'm removing Gonzalez there because like no, like I'm not taking 7% odds. I'm not that down bad. So, thank you very much for watching. Take care, and I'll catch you on the next part.